everyone, my name is Lily.
And my name is Audrey.
And we are known as the Twin Chefs.
We are so happy to be here tonight. We've already talked to a couple of you to learn about what you do, and it's just been incredible.
It's really amazing to see that all of you are really passionate about food, which we are too. And we'd also like to show you one of our favorite recipes.
This is our white bean and quinoa chili. And what I love about this is that it has the full flavor of a chili, but it's also good for you, it's vegan, and it's also very hearty.
So we would like to start with just adding a little bit of olive oil into the pan. And I think that one of my favorite things about this recipe is that you can really change it up. Although we make it this way, you can make it any way you would like. We really see recipes as sort of not less of a map and more like suggestions.
And it makes the recipe your own when you just get in the kitchen and let yourself be creative. While a recipe can be helpful to give you ideas, it's more fun if you let yourself do it your own way.
For example, although this is vegetarian, you can make it with meat or do whatever you would like.
The first time we shared this with our dad, he was a bit skeptical. He likes having meat in most of the things that he eats. He believes it adds a lot of flavor, which we agree in most cases, but I think we sold him on it because the classic chili spices make it very distinctly that sort of dish.
So now that our olive oil has heated up a little bit, we are going to be adding our Anaheim chili peppers. I think it's funny that these are Anaheim chili peppers, and of course we are here in Anaheim today.
We're just going to get these nice and sauteed.
So Audrey and I are from Northern California, so just around the Bay Area. And if you don't know, it's a really great place to be if you love food, because there's so many farms, farmers markets, and restaurants that you can visit.
It's also a great climate for growing your own food, which is something that we have another passion for. We have our own garden in the back, and just last summer we grew 12 different varieties of tomatoes.
We really like to experiment and try new things, and gardening is one of our favorite things to do. We really started gardening when we were very young. Our mom would help us, and we think that maybe introducing kids to fresh food at a young age will make them less of picky eaters. Because, you know, part of being a picky eater, you don't really know what's in the food, but if you do know and see the process in front of your eyes, it can really open you up to try new things.
So I am assuming that quite a few of you are parents out there, and if you have picky eaters at home, I would just recommend them letting them look through a couple of cookbooks that you have at their house and picking out a healthy recipe and get them involved in the process, and it will definitely make them a lot more open to trying new things.
All right, so now we are going to be adding our tomatoes, onions, and carrots.
I also love this dish because it's so much more colorful than a normal chili is.
You know, really the star of the show is the fresh produce.
So we are just going to wait until these are a bit golden, so for about 5 minutes.
And I'm just so happy, like we said, we are really happy to be here, and it's been really fun to learn about everyone's jobs, you know, and